What you know about rolling down?
Hani Hi Tea, a story of sibling unity. 2019. The world was running normally, but suddenly the coronavirus turned everything upside down. Lockdowns were imposed, businesses shut down, and people were confined to their homes. Noor Fatima, Hani, Zainab, and Ali were among those leading a simple yet happy life with their parents. However, when the lockdown caused their father's shop to close, financial difficulties began to grow at home. At first, they managed with the saved ration, but as the days went by, things started to get worse. "We have to do something." One day, Noor Fatima said with determination, "We need to find a solution, or things will only get worse." "But what should we do?" Ali asked, worried. "We'll open our own hotel," Noor Fatima said excitedly. "A hotel?" Zainab was stunned. "How is that possible? We don't have space, nor the money." "But it's a great idea," Hani said thoughtfully. "If we find a way, maybe we can earn something." Father's concerns. The four siblings rushed to their father and shared their plan. Their father listened carefully and then spoke seriously. "This idea isn't bad, but a hotel requires money. And with the lockdown, how will customers come?" Hearing this, everyone's face fell. Indeed, if people weren't leaving their homes, who would come to the hotel? The idea of an online restaurant. After a few moments of silence, a spark appeared in Hani's eyes, and she said, "Let's not open a hotel. Instead, let's sell food from home." Many companies are offering services that deliver homemade food online. "We'll just make the food, and the companies will handle everything else, taking orders, delivery, everything." "That's a brilliant idea," Ali said excitedly. "We won't have to pay rent for a place, and even during the lockdown, we can still work." Their father smiled and said, "If this is possible, you can try. But remember, the food quality must be good, and cleanliness must be a top priority." The start of Hani Hi Tea. The first task was to register with a company. Ali immediately contacted Food Sada, a company providing delivery services for homemade food. Within a few days, the registration was complete, and they named their online restaurant Hani Hi Tea. Hearing this, Zainab asked in surprise, "Why this name? Why not something else?" Noor Fatima smiled and replied, "Because Hani is our best sister, the sweetest, and the most caring. She has always stood by us, supported us through every difficulty, and she's working the hardest. So, we thought, why not name the restaurant after her?" Hearing this, tears of joy welled up in Hani's eyes. "You all think I'm that special?" she asked in astonishment and joy. "Absolutely," Ali smiled and said, "This is not just a business, it's a symbol of our unity as siblings." Upon hearing this, everyone looked at each other and smiled. Indeed, this was not just a business, it was a symbol of their love and togetherness. The first order and the path to success. Now, the real test began. They divided the work. Noor Fatima and Hani started preparing the food. Zainab monitored the orders. Ali handled the dealings with the company. The first order was for aloo ka paratha and tea, their special dish. "This is really working," Ali said excitedly. Aloo ka paratha, everyone's favorite dish. Within just a few weeks, the orders for Hani Hi Tea began to increase. Especially there, aloo ka paratha became highly praised. People particularly started ordering the Hani special tea and aloo ka paratha. Within a few months, their online restaurant became so popular that its name was echoing across the city. Their father was relieved of financial worries. The children reaped the rewards of their hard work, and Hani Hi Tea became a brand. The biggest lesson of the lockdown. One day, their father was sitting in his comfortable chair reading the newspaper, while the four siblings stood before him, happy and content. Their father smiled and said, "Hard times come for everyone, but only those who don't lose hope and find new paths succeed. You all have proven that with hard work and intellect, every problem can be solved." Hearing this, smiles spread across their faces. Indeed, the difficult time they had faced showed them the path to success. Hani Hi Tea was not just a business. It became an example of how with unity, love, and hard work, any dream can be turned into reality. Moral of the story, Hani Hi Tea teaches us that challenges are a part of life, but those who face them with courage, unity, and creativity can turn difficulties into opportunities. It highlights the power of family support, teamwork, and perseverance in overcoming hardships. The story proves that success is not just about having resources but about having the right mindset and determination to find new solutions.